What is up, neophytes? Welcome to some Planet Nomads. Oh yeah, the game comes out on early access on Steam tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And I thought, hey, why not a great time to actually officially kick off our Let's Play of it. So we're going to type in a name here. Let's call this Neotopia. I like the sound of that. It has a certain ring, if you will. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. I'm having a fantastic day, as always. And yeah, let's get this started. I'm going to go ahead and make a quick cut because it does take a moment to generate the world. We'll talk more about the game when we get back. What the? What's going on? Was there just plants in my life pod? Why was that a thing? Oh, somehow I don't trust the structural integrity of this thing any longer. Oh. Oh, my head. Okay. I got legs. I got arms. Whew. Okay, I guess we're good. We're good. Where are we? All right, guys, if you guys don't know anything about the game, Planet Nomads is a space-based survival game where you crash land on a planet, you get to make cool things, make vehicles, and eventually, not implemented yet, but eventually you get to go into space and build spaceships and explore strange new worlds with new life and probably no new civilizations. Anyway, guys, as it goes, first thing we need to do is establish a ooh, is that water over there? That's freaking perfect. But we need to establish a small little base, get all the necessities of life taken care of, which we're going to go explore that, because if that's a water source, we're going to set up shop right over there. It's good to not go too far away from your escape pod in this game when you're starting out, because, oh, is that not water? Tell me that's water. Please be water. Because you do need to sleep in this game. What was that? I thought never mind. Oh, it is water. Fresh water. Perfect. Okay. So this will be where we set up shop. Groovy. I believe they changed the starting mechanics a little bit since the last time I looked at the game. So we get to experience that. We now have I think it's something akin to a survival constructor. Let's look here. Yeah. Emergency 3D printer. So we need to plop this bad boy down somewhere. I say we're going to put it right here at the edge of the water, because then we know where it's at. Cool. All right. So now we just need to weld it up. I don't know if we have everything we need, but apparently we do. Awesome. Now we need to go get some things. Can we even make anything in here for food? No, we cannot. So what we get is what we've got. We've got some nutrition capsules. We've got some purified water. 3 batteries. Another bandage. We do have a sleeping bag that will be useful. So the first thing we need to do is get some minerals, like some iron and whatnot, which, oh, that rock over there looks like it might probably have a fair bit of minerals in it. Excuse me. If you watched yesterday, you know my allergies and sinuses have been killing me, so coughing might be a thing. So yeah, I'm gonna run around, gather some rocks and doodads and things, and you know what, we're switching to battery power because it's faster. Most of the mining I do will probably be off camera unless something cool happens. But I figure, right now we can chat about the game. I'm really excited for it, but, I've been a fan of, like, the whole space survival type games for quite a while. If you've watched my Empyrean playthroughs, I play Empyrean Galactic Survival. And then on top of that, I've always been a really big Space Engineers fan. And this game, it looks brilliant. It looks like... I don't know. It kind of looks like something like, I don't know. I want to say the graphic fidelity of No Man's Sky mixed with, the kind of the play style of Space Engineers, which I really dig. And, the graphics are absolutely gorgeous, like you can see. everywhere you look. It's very bright, very, very colorful. Now, who's to say what other worlds out there will look like? But for now, you know, who's gonna argue? This is great. This is absolutely gorgeous. So what I have planned is we're gonna build like a little kind of starter outpost, so we can unlock the tech. Because the way things work is all your different building parts, your components, your blocks, whatever you want to call them, they are all unlocked as you build other pieces. So we gotta go through and build quite a bit to be able to unlock the vehicles, which is what we want to do. So we can, I really am kind of enthused with the idea of making a, can I not? Oh, right. That's right. This isn't really storage. I keep thinking it is. I don't know why. I feel like these machines of theirs should have some built-in storage. How many can we make? We can make 38. Let's make, I think 16 of those. And 16 of these. Okay. And restack our inventory a little bit. Things stack in lots of 70s, as you can see here, which is, you know, not bad. I wish it was a little bit more. We can, oh, actually, that reminds me, I wanted to look at something. Yeah, we start out with a little bit more space than we used to. We used to only get these 2 rows, and now we have 2 extra, which is cool. We can upgrade our jetpack to gain more space for inventory, which is we will definitely be doing, but not for a little bit. Of course, we have little creatures around, and this thing that I'm staring at right now, I don't know if they're nests or what they are. They give you resources, but if you go too close to them, the creatures, even these semi-docile ones that don't really care unless you get really close to them, all of those would probably turn around and attack us if we got too close to that nest. So that is something to keep in mind when you're starting out too. Okay. Get a little bit more of the old resources here because we're gonna need some parts. That's the thing. So this is your multi-tool right now. I think this is your weapon, your mining tool, your everything tool. I don't know if they plan on putting some weapons in the game, which I hope they do, because this thing does not do the most bang-up job ever at at killing targets. It takes a fair bit. As you upgrade it, though, it does get a little bit stronger because there's different tiers of everything from your spacesuit to your multi-tool. So that's the thing. All right, so we got 16 frames. Good. And now let us build. We're gonna need. Can't even build any electronics, actually. Oh, we can. I don't want that many to start. I only want like. Let's go with 8. 8 sounds like a good number. We're gonna want a few of these as well. We do have some of that. Okay, good. And yeah, let's go ahead and craft 5 of those. All right, guys, I actually, you know what? I don't need to make a cut here. We can just continue on our way. So we're going to switch into build mode by hitting tab. And then what we need to do is put that there. Start laying out some foundations. I think we're probably right here is going to be good enough. Snappy in this game is a little weird. There's multiple snap points. And it doesn't feel very snappy, if you will. It just kind of, you just gotta kind of pay attention. Sorry, I was trying not to cough again. Oh, sorry about that. That was a coughing fit. I apologize. Even though you didn't even know what happened. Ha! Ha! You see what I did there. Anyway, so yeah, I got a little bit of framework put down. Now all we gotta do is weld all these up, which we're going to probably need to make more parts. That little, what is that little one icon in our lower left lane? Thirsty. We need water. Let's have a drink of water. There we go. And we're gonna have to go sleep here eventually. So that will be a thing. Come on. I want to try and get a couple of these welded up before we head off to our pod and get a good night's rest. The day-night cycle does seem to be pretty short. I'm not sure if I'll have to look in settings to see if that's something we can adjust, because I prefer a little bit longer daylight. I mean, I can understand it being, you know, a little bit on the short side for the game purposes, but for recording purposes, yeah, it's gonna go old fast. So yeah, I'll have to take a look at that when we go back to sleep in the pod. Maybe I'll make a cut and check those settings. Okay. So this is welding up pretty nicely. One thing when we did our little first kind of look at the game, I mentioned is I hope they add the ability to recolor some of these, because the textures look great, but I don't know, sterile white, just really not my thing. Can I, okay, good. I do have another battery. Let's go ahead and get this welded up quick. Okay, so we don't have enough resources for that one. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head over to our sleep pod, or crash pod, life support pod, our captain in a bottle pod. And, oh, it's starting to rain. Interesting. And get some rest. One thing that's really kind of intriguing me, and I can't wait to see how they implement, is, oh, we crashed on a mineral deposit, it looks like. That's good to know. But let's go ahead and hit space. Yes, we want to sleep and replenish our strength and stamina. As my phone goes off, I thought I had that on mute. Good grief, man. Let me fix that. Go ahead and make... Okay, we got that. Go ahead and crank it out. We'll do 26 of them because reasons. You know, I haven't tried this whole sleeping bag thing. We might have to try putting that down. Oh, okay, so we don't put it down. We just use it from our inventory. Oh, good to know. Good to know. All right, so we got 23 of those cooking up. Let's see if we can go ahead and put down a power generator. Whoops. Compact container, compact pad. Oh, we cannot put down the generator yet. Weird. Let's go with the food and drink machine. Maybe that will unlock the generator. Let's hope, shall we? We'll go ahead and just slap that puppy down right there for now. What do we need? Electronics, components, and plating. Okay, so we just need those electronics and components that we made up, which are right here. I need to... Uh-oh. Inventory space is at a premium, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to actually have to drop some bits and bobs. There's 14 of those too, which 15. We'll go ahead and take those as well. So maybe we can finish welding up the floor here. Okay. So now, what did that unlock? Biogenerator and, ooh, greenhouse. That's a new block that I have not seen yet. That was not in the game. Let's go ahead and... you know what? We're going to need a container. That should be our next priority, to be perfectly honest, because... yeah. Inventory space, again, at a premium. Let's go ahead and get this thing up and online. And boom, we have power. Awesome. Oh, wait. Container. Thanks. A million. Okay. Can I not? It won't let me stack that there. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, so let's put one there. And then... well, let's see if we can have enough parts to make just the one. We do. Good. 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 That makes life a lot easier. So let's go ahead and drag this over. I swear I was able to like shift click at some point, but that does not seem to be working. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to go in build mode and hook our power up to that FAD, which is food and drink machine, basically. Connect and whoops. Okay. Are we powered? Did I do it? Is it on? No. Okay, so C. Disconnect electricity. Ah, here we go. There we go. Now we got power. So now in here we can make all of our yummy, yummy nutrients and whatnot. You know what? Let's go ahead and check out that greenhouse block and see if we can make it. I'm very curious to see what it looks like. Okay, we got some walls now too. Awesome. Let's set it over. Yeah, right there. That works. Okay, we need more composite and we need glass. Groovy. All right, let's go ahead and drop that in. Actually, we need those for the composites. I can, however, get rid of that. Get rid of these for the exact moment. All right, I'm going to go do some more resource gathering. What was that? Am I hearing things? I think I'm hearing things. I'm totally gotta be hearing things. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go do some more resource gathering and we will be back. What is that? Oh, I forgot it. I forgot I did that. We might need that. Okay, I guess one is all we can make, which is fine. I'm fine with that. All right. Oh, look, our first bit of combat. Somebody's getting froggy. Go. Quit it. No. Ow. We're not good. Can we run? Let's run, because we're not living through this one. Whoa. Okay. We have bandages, right? I thought maybe we don't. Not good. Okay, that hurt a lot. That thing sucks. Just saying. Ugh. And he's right there. You're gonna make me nervous the entire time now. Just saying. Alright. I need to go over here. You stay over there, pal. Alright, so we made one. Let's make 3 more. And then we're going to need some more of these guys. By quite a few. Let's make... Yeah, that works. I know we're going to need more electronics as well. Do that. And then... more frames! Alright, I'm going to let this cook up. Alright, we actually have enough stuff to put the thing together. And it's raining, of course. I finished welding up the platform. So let's go ahead and look at this, because I have not looked at this greenhouse yet. Oh, well that's fancy. Okay, so it needs power, which we can easily do. And bam, okay. So what do you do? Oh wow, you can make biomass. You can make seeds, and you make herbs. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I can see where this will be useful. Alright, so what have we unlocked so far? Okay, it's just that and that. Do we... FID machine. What do we need to make to unlock our medium 3D printer? We've made that. We've made that. I've not made a solar beacon. Let's try that. Never a bad idea to know where your base is. Okay, so let's just put it right there. What are we missing? Parts is what we're missing. That's would have been the correct answer. Alright, so let's try that again. Let's put you right there. Cool. Okay, and I think if we hold... I thought there was a way to set a name on this. I could have been wrong. Guess I was wrong. Okay, did that unlock anything? Yes, we got a 3D printer. Cool. All right, that's awesome because we definitely need that. All right, we're gonna set this bugger up right next to this box, I think, because they should connect together, and we need more parts. Right. I keep hitting F to open things too. I am just on a roll today, aren't I? All right, let's go ahead and close that because we need those now. I don't know how many frames I'm gonna need. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see if we have enough frames now. Maybe, possibly, could be a thing. Oh wait, I don't need that menu open. I've already dragged it down. That's right. We are not feeling too good. So says our statisticals over in the left-hand corner. Oh, you know, it could have just been that wasn't. Yeah, that's probably was. It just wasn't high enough. I had sunk it to the ground. Awesome. Okay, so now we can go to this. Connect power up. Now these generators do have, right now they currently don't require any fuel, but that'll probably change in the future. But they do have a limit of how many devices they can power, so that much is implemented. We want another box, and I'll show you why. There is like conveyors and stuff. If you're familiar with like space engineers. Right now, I'm doing the poor man's conveyor system, because these boxes will interface directly with our 3D printer, which is very nice. And now let's do one more, I think. Not that. There we go. Now we can get all the crud out of this one over here. Hopefully it's done making things by now. If not, oh well. We've got 20 frames out of it. Now let's deconstruct it by right-clicking and tear that bugger down. All right, I guess the next step is to mainly get some walls. Okay, so if we do, I want to put ores in the top one and finished products in the bottom one. I think that sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, it was just double click. That's right. Okay, I want to take you over here because I'm curious. What? Okay, so we can make one pumpkin? Is that right? Am I reading that right? Or am I unprocessed leaves? Okay, so we need dirty water, seeds, and biomass to make that stuff. I get you. I get you. Let's see. I figure we probably zap plants to get seeds. That might be a thing. I guess there's only one way to find out, really. Start blasting some plants. Well, we're only getting biomass, but we need that too, so I can't complain. Oh, we still need food. We know where we can get water. And we purify water in that FAD machine, by the way. The way we get food is either by killing creepy critter crawly deer over there. We can also get some stuff by holding E on anything that has these little fireflies. Oh, we got seeds and fruitage. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and try and kill this guy, though, since we're back at full health. No, now you're gonna run. Now you're gonna run. Come here, man. I'm done with you. Oh, now you're gonna attack. Now you mad. Oh, why you mad, bro? Oh, they all come. I got too close to the darn thing. Didn't I? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay, so your flashlight uses power, as does this thing from your suit. If you have batteries, now you're just going to stand there and take it. Man, you a derpy deer. That is your new name. You are derpy deer. That is your species name. Cool. So he's dead. Now we can just loot him, and he should give us some meat. And some biomass, apparently. I don't know if we can do anything else with the body. No. Except put it in a hole. There you go. There you go. You can go down there. So let's go over to our FAD machine here and cook up some homemade deer. Some dried meats. And then we need water. We're going to need water too. So let's go ahead and collect water. You collect water the same way as you harvest anything. Just hold E. And it will give you dirty water, which we have to purify. I'm going to stay here and do this for a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, as it's raining again. It likes to rain on this planet, I am noticing. So now, oh yes, we need these herbs. The herbs to create purified water. I forgot that was part of the process. But we can go ahead and craft up a couple of those. I don't remember what all it takes over here. We need biomass, we need seeds, and we need dirty water to create herbs. Let's just do that. And that's going to craft us 2 herbs, which will allow us to purify more water, which will work out. Now, the cool thing about, is it doing something? Oh man, that is very slow, isn't it? The cool thing about the like herbs and stuff is, whoops, I want to turn on my flashlight. Thank you. Is you can make like electrolyte water, which gives you, it gives you a little bit more water, and it also gives you more stamina. I think that is stamina anyway. And you can make a few different things like these. And then there's, I think this is superfood. Yeah, superfood gives you the most food and everything. And then you need the fruitage and the herbs and raw meat to make that. But right now, we cannot afford such luxuries as superfood. No. No, we cannot. So, our freshly cooked alien deer meat will suffice. Tastes yummy, a little gamey, but not bad, not bad. All right, so we need a door. We need, I'd like a windowed wall. We're gonna put down 3. I would like 1, but it's not a huge necessity. We'll do that. These are reinforced corners. We will need those. That is a ceiling panel. Ceilings bug me in this game, not gonna lie. They're a little weird. A little bit on the weird side. Okay, can we get this right on the edge? We can? Good. Let's go ahead and weld us up a door. And oh yeah, we need mechanical parts. Guess what that means? More mining. All right, let's go ahead and just get some bits laid out, I guess, then. As you can see what I mean about the snapping. Really frustrating. Not gonna lie. I think that is something that needs to be addressed. Because it should not be this hard to snap a bloody wall in place. Just saying. I think like such. Oh, and it does. Cool. But we're gonna have a little bit of a gap in here, which is gonna be kind of strange. Kind of strange. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Can we? But you know what? We will live. I mean, it gives us a reason to expand and reconfigure and futz with the building system more. Right now, I'm just more, see, it's so weird. Why do we have this gap here? I've just got to be doing this wrong, all wrong. I mean, when you do it the other way, like the way I was about to, you have a little bit of the corner of the foundation sticking out, which, I don't know, looks weird. Looks weird to me. But doing it this way, nothing meshes up quite the way it should. I'm going to mess with this, be back. Okay, guys, so running out doing some mining, I ran into a cow, and I killed the cow, and there doesn't seem to be anything else around, so we're going to see what these give you nowadays. This is the cow nest thing. Sure wants to take a sweet time mining. Just looking around and making sure there's no more. Is that a crystal thing? I think I see a crystal thing. We might have to look at that real quick too. But yeah, I ran out of resources, so okay, it just gave us herbs and biomass. Does the nest bit itself give us anything? Could that be a thing? Be glad when we upgrade our... Okay, so just herbs and biomass. Really not that big of a deal. The herbs are really nice. The biomass, meh. We're really going to need to focus on getting to the point where we can upgrade our multi-tool and be able to start producing batteries. Oh, we did get some raw meat out of it, so that's handy. Now, what are you? What are you? Ooh, it's humming with magical power. What do we get when we mine it? Silicon. We just get silicon? Are you kidding me? And it stopped humming. We broke the music box, ladies and gentlemen. Owners are not going to be happy. By the way, we are poisoned. That is something that happened too. I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe the cows are poisonous. I don't know. It did kind of hit me once or twice. And that cropped up. So I'm assuming... Yeah, just silicon. That kind of sucks. But so I'm assuming that being poisoned is from the cow. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting some more resources together because I need to finish our walls up. And I think after we get the walls up, I'm going to call it. Pretty dull first episode, but you know, all survival games when you're starting out tend to be a little bit on the dull side. So, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, we could start somewhere in the middle, like to establish a base, but then you guys wouldn't get the experience of seeing what the first, little bit of time spent in the game is like. Oh, almost there. Batteries would be so nice. We don't have a battery. Dang it, I really want a battery right now. Okay, guys, we have our walls up. I cannot put ceilings up for the life of me. Check this out. Okay, so this may be a bug right now. I don't know, or I'm doing something wrong, but, you know, it snaps right there, and now it places. Are you kidding me? Really? I tried, like, I don't know, 15 times. I tried from different angles, and it wouldn't let me. So, yeah, okay, well, we can weld up a ceiling. I think that should unlock some bits and bobs. Yep, ceiling light, indoor light, and compact armory. Groovy. We needed that compact armory, so that makes me kind of happy right there. Well, let's go ahead and get that last panel welded up here. There we go. I think you're full health. Yeah, you guys don't have a lot of health. Anyway, guys, so I'm just going to finish encapsulating us in and do a bunch of mining off camera before the next episode. By the way, just to let you guys know, when the next episode comes out, I'm currently planning on, at this moment, I'm looking at next week. If you guys rock that like button like a boss and show me that you really like this game, or that you're intrigued by it at the very least, then I might put it out sooner. Just saying. So if you enjoyed it, if you think this is something that you guys would enjoy, let me know by hitting that like button, and maybe we can put out some episodes a little bit sooner than what my initial plans are. It might be a thing. All right, guys, that is it for today. It took a while, believe it or not, to get all this done, but it is a gorgeous day out here, and let me get out of building mode. Like I said, this game comes out tomorrow on Steam. Multiplayer will not be during the initial early access release. That will be, they said, shortly after it comes out on early access again, which is tomorrow. So hopefully within the next few weeks, maybe, or maybe a month, who knows, we'll have multiplayer and be able to get some of the other guys from GE, or I don't know, some other people in general interested in the game, and we can enjoy it together. All right, guys, like I said, if you like this game, let me know down in the comments below and hitting that like button. And yeah, until next time, guys, this is Neo, and I'll see you in game. Bye.